From not putting a hand on a Bible to laughing on the middle of the ceremony, here are the L's and W's of the 2025 US presidential inauguration. Melania takes the first L and W. An L for launching a meme coin one day before the inauguration that has lost most of its value, adding her to the long list of famous people who scam their fans. She gets a W for wearing a minimalist and badass outfit. Walking in without Marine reminds me of another epic entrance. Barron takes multiple W's. From shaking hands with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to growing up more than inflation, becoming the tallest son ever. That looks like a doctor video. Sorry about that. Here's the real one. The real reason he was invited was to look for snipers in the building. But the only thing he found was this exclusive perspective of his mom's attire, and an ovation from the crowd. Elon takes a W for experiencing Rain Man levels of autism and boredom, and being excited as a child about going to Mars. For those saying Barron was totally unfazed here, they weren't actually sitting next to each other, but that's how the media made it look like. Speaking of media fabrications, PBS takes an L for implying Elon gave a fascist salute just to show on the same tweet and video the full context.
Thank you. My heart goes out to you.
I mean, from this angle, it does look extremely sus. Let's give Elon an L too. Whether it was intentional or not, that's just poor communication. There's no way to actually know. What we do know is that Bernie was pissed the entire time, which gets him an L for acting like a child, and a W for standing or sitting for what he believes. Biden and Kamala get an L as well for remaining still most of the inauguration address while being criticized for their administration, but take a W for congratulating the new president. Bush gets a W for having fun. Hillary gets a W too for cracking up, but an L for not keeping decorum during the speech. Why was she laughing about?
From now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Okay, you gotta admit that's really silly. Freedom fries, anyone? But nobody had as much fun as our favorite spy, Mark Zuckerberg, taking a good look at almost Mrs. Bezos' wreck. Nope, that's not AI. Here's the video. The most incredible part is that he may actually be human and male. What was he thinking? Especially with his wife sitting right next to him. I'll tell you what, with the power of AI, we can know precisely what was going on inside his being. Nothing against Mark, but I never thought Bezos would choose him over Leo while he sits in the corner of a room. Finally, we have the President of the USA, who takes an L for also launching a meme coin before the ceremony. Now, the Bible thing, or that scene from the Holy Mountain. Was it on purpose? Especially considering he didn't do the same the first time he took oath. Did he just forget, or is it him being honest about his beliefs? The L would definitely go to his religious fans, who actually care about the whole stunt, but clearly didn't know the only relationship he has with the Bible is selling them for $60. Overall, it was a day full of W's for him. Winning the election on a landslide, after being prosecuted, and surviving an assassination attempt. Whether you like the guy or not, he won. Anyway, here's a final shot taken from somebody's boob's perspective.
No, no, no.
You know what to do now.